And live. Hello, welcome back. Those of you who saw the last stream, those of you who saw the last stream saw what the fuck was the problem? When can I log off? I see you have questions. So New Vegas has crashing me for the last time. We tried to do 6 parts of those. 3 of those parts had to be erased from existence because they did not work. And so now we are no longer playing New Vegas. It is too much work for too shitty of a game. I've never had a worse experience playing the video game. I had more fun playing No Man's Sky at launch and Fallout 76 at launch. I've had a more stable experience playing those two than I did this. I think you have the wrong chat up on screen. Yeah, I do. Give me a minute. We can do a live setup. Look at that. That's fun. I thought this was happening. I literally didn't join the stream because it would crash. Yep. So we're no longer playing that game, though. Ace is A. New Vegas is done. And cool. There is no chat window. Chat window doesn't exist, everybody. You hear that? You guys don't exist. Because YouTube says chat window doesn't want it. We need to, like, find some... We need to find some VTube. We need to find some more VTubers. We need to play Left 4 Dead. That... Oh, nope. Okay, I'm just... Give me a minute. I can find the chat window on this screen because there's only like 3. There we go. That should be good. Hard reset, everything is fine. As well as your day or night been. Mine's been doing some work. Painting giant congestion ball come out of my face. Well, I do hope things stop coming on your face, and I'm about to blow my brains out. I dread. Never speaker playing really loud bass. At 10:30, it's 10 bloody 30. Isn't that fun? Blast him back. I made more art on my silly really TikTok because no one will see anything on my YT. How do you post art to TikTok? What? How do you do that? How does that work? Should probably reopen Chrome, maybe. You know, the Chrome open. You just do. Oh, right. You know what? I'll accept that. This will give you a big bowl of soup for your outakes, I'm sure. It's a mental outakes. I'm gonna blow my brains out because Fallout 76... Because I was literally playing Fallout 76 earlier. I can attest to that. I was literally playing it earlier. I know what it's like. I was there. The drawing was off, but I can't tell why. Did you try the reverse trick? Sometimes it can be useful. Sometimes. Occasionally. Yeah, there he goes. Try flipping it. I personally have never flipped a piece because I am too scared. Boy, I can't wait to listen to either Skyrim music, Night in the Woods music, or Ori music. I just said that, yeah. You just flip it around and it works. It also does take a moment for it to, It looks better that way, so I'm even more confused. I don't fucking know, man. I've hit my capacity for today. I've had to work today. I gotta work tomorrow, so it's not like I can be streaming till 3 in the goddamn morning. Yeah, why is everything in this YouTube list so bad? Or not necessarily bad, just stuff I can't use. Rave music, maybe, but we can't use it is the problem. If we want to do some weird music, we can't use it because I've been copyrighted on a drawing stream before. I played about 10 seconds of Poochie's theme and got struck in. Or not, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. Let's see here. Hopefully the thumbnail I made in 20 minutes, or not even 20, 10 minutes. I was filling my water bottle. Hopefully the art I made in 10 minutes can draw people in. Was it 10 minutes or was the 10 minutes dedicated to drawing? Drawing and chatting words because they weren't big enough. Let's start with Skyrim ambience. Let's get the Bethesda train rolling, eh? Give them more views, why don't we? Evening Soul, nice artwork. Thank you. Wasn't my first choice. How was your entertainment that, Gray? An artist will always be the strongest critic. Just love what you make. No. No, I don't think I will. I want to add to the problems. I like being the problem for myself. I want to be the problem. I want to make sure I don't succeed, even if I'm the only thing in the way. Also tried drawing bluebells for the first time. It went horribly. They are very weird to draw, because they're a weird little, they are like a weird little bell. But maybe you're onto something, Fenderbug. Do you have bells on? Do you have like traditional bells? Maybe you could use a real bell as a reference. Just hang a bell and ring it. Then ring a ding ding. That's a quest from New Vegas. I know that because it bugged out on us, so we couldn't do it. I need to turn up the brightness of my phone so I can see the chat. I can pronounce humility, but I cannot pronounce intelligence. Acting stupid is too much fun. Wait, no, I can promise humility, but I cannot promise intelligence. Acting stupid is just too fun. It is just too fun. It is fun. Acting stupid is very fun. They got little curls at the end, which messed me up. Yeah. If you noticed, I didn't draw the little curls, I don't think. I think I just drew little cylinders. When I drew them on the schedule. Do I want to continue this one, or do I want to wait on this one? What are we thinking? Do we continue this one, or do we move on? This is what we were working on last time, I think. Bluebell drawing stream. I would watch it. Come on, Bluebell, we need you here. We need this. We need to formulate our own crew. Draw it how it would be easier for you. Finish it, then new layers and add curls. Oh, yeah, I like that idea. Speaking pronunciation, it turns... I don't have an accent, I'm just bad at talking. Yeah, I feel you. Especially when I'm talking lower, it slurs my words, and it kind of starts to sound like this. This is all really slurry and weird. But, you know, I can kind of speak up a little bit. I can kind of go forward a little. Am I very audible? I don't know. I'm not looking. I'm looking now, and I'm watching the soundbar. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna try this a little bit. And then enhance my size. Here, shut up. The heater just turned on. It is very cold. I'm on a roll again. So much wisdom and smart in this sorts of periods. Eventually my genius will run out. Yes, and I will be there to insecurely laugh at your ignorance. Your audio's fine? Chat is its intelligence are. I agree. I don't know what you meant, but I'll agree. And I'll keep doing this so that it looks better to new people. It'll look better to new people if I'm actually doing something, rather than... What is this group? What is this fucking group? Do crabs think fish are flying? Possibly. In era. Yes, intelligence. Chat's points good. Oh, I can't type to put together. IG. Chat is in its intelligence era. And I'm at my wit's end era. We can make something with this. I'm sure. My S has always sounded wrong. And the C's too. You know how long it takes me to figure out I've been saying specific until a few months ago. I mean, specific's a word. Don't get me wrong, specific is a word. He looks pissed. he looks pissed, and it's kind of discerning. They have a new lip bite emoji. Let's go. Oh yeah! How long have you been trying to use that emoji? I should probably unblock it. I had it blocked in my chat because someone who really pissed me off only used it. I had it blocked. Did they make a new one? And have you been trying to use the old one the whole time? Intelligence can do this sentence scrambled. What is that emoji? It's the weird lip bite. It's the whiskers emoji. Look, we don't bring up the creatures who are less than human. We do not bring up the less than human creatures, Dread. At least respect-wise. Very much a ratty bastard. Let's see here. Let's get these colors done. What kind of colors I got going with it? This is based off, when I usually do drawing streams, they're usually based off something I've sketched out in the sketchbook. Something that's in my sketchbook is usually what ends up being on the drawing stream. Because I've been trying to learn how to animate recently. That's the thing I've been doing. This is reminding me of that. I'm trying to learn how to animate in this program. Because it has an animation tool. I just don't know how to use it. I'm just not very good at that. But I want to get to it. Yeah, sorry, mistyping. I've been saying specific wrong my entire life. My friends told me a few months ago. That's just shitty friends. At that point, if they just well, I mean, not shitty friends. That I would do the same. I would do the same 100 times over. But, maybe want to start saying it correctly. Maybe. Guys, I've artist block. I'm going crazy. I get that too. That's why for these I don't do anything original. I just copy off my sketchbook. Because I know I'm gonna not be able to think of anything in time. Okay, this looks a little off. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me go. I think... Did the power just go out? What the hell just happened? It's... No. What? Hold on, let me go figure something out here. All the lights just went out. Give me a minute. So that's never being solved. Give me a second to wrap my headphones back around the cord here, because they're stuck, it seems. But, so that's... So, my apologies for the worst tracking tonight, because the lights are out. Or specifically, the big lights. The other light's fine. Don't be haunting my humble abode, please. I need that light. I guess I could just move my ring light closer, because the ring light still works, and the other light in the room still works. Why doesn't the big light work anymore? I keep seeing it flicker, and now it's gone. I kind of need that light. I use it for... I need that... Oh, fuck, I need that light. How did all three... I can't get my headset undone. My headset's stuck on this cord. Please give me my headset back. There. Oh boy, paint angles. Yeah, I paint under that light. I need that. I need that. I would like that back. Fender plug, get out of my damn walls. So, apologies for the worst tracking, but we're just gonna have to deal with that for now, seeing as that, not fixing a light right now. Hello, welcome back in, Violetta. Look at that, you didn't show up for New Vegas. Good. How's your night today been, Violetta? Nice profile picture, Violetta? What the fuck is it? Why is it just me from the thumbnail? Why is it just me from the previous thumbnail? Wait. Has it always been that? No, I swear it hasn't always been that, has it? Well, that wouldn't make any sense. The previous thumbnail just happened. Was it a different thumbnail? What? Yes, welcome in, Violetta. How was your night today been going? You're perplexing me right now. That's a word I haven't used in a while. Also, because I'm never perplexed, but it seems I am now. So congratulations on that. Dude, fuck this Skyrim music. It's getting on my nerves. Stand in for so possibly it may seem. It's the Fallout one. Yeah, it was the one that I deleted. It's the one that I just deleted. We hot Soleil. I will kill you. I will kill you. He does not answer me. What do you mean answer? What do you mean I do not answer you? I said hello back. How was your night today, Ben? In which I also already said, but I'll say it again, because I'm so perplexed. You can try? Well, I can do more than try. Look at my old art to cure my art block. It might be making it worse. Who knows? If you look at your old art, you will hate yourself more. Every time I post art, I always go back and delete it after a few months. Every time, just so I don't have to look at it. Better, me boy? Well, I guess that is good to hear. But, welcome to drawing, where we're just drawing, because this is more fun than New Vegas. And we're also chatting, in case you wish to chat. And or draw. Let's get rid of that. But through all else, though, do not forget to like and subscribe. It would mean plenty. Especially at such a dire moment of self-confidence depletion. Complete and utter shattering of any form of confidence that I had. Which I don't get a lot of confidence very often. Words are so funny. I've been using certain words more just because I like the way they sound. Stellar, skedaddle, clock, penguin, tattletale. Curious propaganda, most of them. I like stellar. I didn't. Oh shit! Yeah, see, models glitching out because the light's gone. I never liked the name Soul. It was always stupid. I forgot what it was for. Oh, do you know what? It's probably my username because Kaiju's is an illiterate numpty. Couldn't figure out that when I say my username on the PlayStation is Soul, it means it's Soul. That's probably why. But anyway, it's stupid, so I've been trying to come up with a new name forever. But every time I do, it's owned by like 7 NFT corporations. Even Soul's an NFT thing. Like crypto. Also, fun fact, not only am I not the most popular goat VTuber, not only am I not the most popular goat VTuber named Soul, I am like the 5th most popular space goat VTuber named Soul. And the 3rd most popular space goat-based VTuber named Soleil. And Soleil Andromeda's new birth name. Oh, I mean, it doesn't mean I can't not change it. What? Yeah, that's what I said when I realized that there is both a Soul CH and a Soleil CH that are goat VTubers. One of them being space themed. That are both in the thousands of subscribers. Former herd. I'm not gonna suck up to people with thousands of subscribers for clout. I'm not some people. I know some people who do that. I'm not one of them. Hey, look at me. I want to steal your audience. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Give me your numbers, please. Let's trade. Wow, I love your personality and your large income. Yeah, no, fuck that. I will be nobody's bitch. I mean, you could talk to them one day for fun. What do you mean talk to them? They have thousands of people watching them at any given moment. It's not like this, where there's like one, where I can talk to each of you personally because there's fucking 5 of you, one of them being me. It's different. You can't just, like, openly talk to people. You can't say, step aside, VTuber coming through. When you're barely a real VTuber. I think people forget how much meaning names have. A 7-year-old's gonna have a name, a 16-year-old's gonna have that name. A 40-year-old's gonna have that name, and a 65-year-old's gonna have that name. Well, I hate every name that I've ever had. So I will carry that hatred with me till I die. I carry a lot of hatred with me till I die. It's going to have the name. Why would you want to name your kid Filbert? I'm pretty sure that's abuse. No, name your kid Pubert's abuse. Don't name your kid Pubert. So we'll listen to the day. Although I found about a cool system in Rainbow Code, the alien system, and you kill something. This would continue the next cycle. There's something that'll come back as a different species. Welcome in, Milkerson. How's your night today been going? Thank you for that factoid. How have you been? Now. You could talk to all of you. I am no VTuber or whatever. They see your name and get curious. I mean, that's... Yeah, but you know why you talk to all of us? Because none of us have broken 1,000. And also, there's this it's a me and a them. There's this. Let's be honest here. It's a me and a them. If I keep closing the window. If it wasn't us, then I would be playing Lethal Company right now. If there wasn't us. I wouldn't be here trying to fuck around with New Vegas. But there is no us, now is there? Do you know what? Let's just delete this layer, and move on to the... Oh, I found out that the system after having red lizards. I like red lizards. In every fucking room I need to go in Spearmaster. I mean, it's fun to see you regardless, but I'm not... please don't refer to me as butt. I feel like I feel like that has the same bravado as referring to me as boy. I don't know, something about it. But also, like, no. You cannot say sitting here and drawing is fun. I refuse to let you get away with that. Because it's that age old, there's the rule of content creation, where if you're not having fun, the audience can tell. Oh boy, I betcha you can tell. Essentially, Canada, since I use butt a lot. Bluebell. Bluebell, check the list. All right, let's get the resident Canadian on the case. Seeing that the previous stream was deleted, we have referred to Bluebell's heritage every single stream. I am so sorry I'm putting you on the spot like this. My deepest apologies. I mean you no ill will. It just keeps coming up. When people call me by any nickname, my brain registers as condescending or disrespectful. Yeah, yes, exactly, yes. It's the reason I let people who I've never met call me by nicknames. Because I don't want to like them. So I let them call me by weird nicknames, by whatever name they say, just to, like, have a reason to hate them. Very true, my friend says butt every 5 seconds, I think. I called you buddy on a deleted stream, too. Hey, buddy. I swear to God, you called me buddy. That's worse. Though I've been called a lot of dumb things. It is used in every, is it used for every insult in Canada, though? I feel like your perception of Canada came from the South Park bit, and I don't know if that's entirely wrong. Now, if a Canadian calls you bud, you're in. Oh, I get it. I don't get it. Unless they sound mad for whatever reason. Canadians are never mad, though, so. Chumpao, friend, sir, I know yada. I don't like this color blue. I'm getting to the point now where I do not like that color. I chose a bad color. Where's like a better? I think this might be a better. This is a better blue. Jesus Christ. It's gonna take bloody forever. Nicknames is making a name smaller affectionately. Is Nicholas names lengthening a name affectionately? Yes, I'm testing your pronunciation skills. I know how to pronounce Nicholas' name. And yes, I'm gonna say yes to that out of spite, you fool. Ooh. Welcome in, Nady Pay to you. How has your night today been going? Pleasure to see you once again, once every blue moon. Seems the font generator works again. Great. God, this entire room smells like wet paint. See, the thing is, what they don't tell you about having the paint set up next to all your stuff, having the miniature set up next to all your stuff, is it is a lot of smell. I should have known that I did a small amount of research into things before the stream for Fallout New Vegas, so I should have known it wasn't going to work. The second I go to look into the game, it's not going to work or something to go. I should just stop doing things. I should just never do stuff. Let's just stop to cease doing all things right now. So I don't have to be caught doing anything. I had things I wanted to say, but don't want to know. Don't remember what they are. Do you guys remember your old nicknames? Your old usernames? Yes. Because there's only ever been one that wasn't sold, and it's still the one that's on my Microsoft account, because I refuse to pay $10 to change it. Never mind, there are three, because I used one specifically only for Xenoverse and for Animal Crossing for some reason. Because I thought it sounded really funny and kind of screwed over my New Horizons save. Do you all remember your old usernames? Come on now, chat. Don't, especially you. You there who brought up the topic in the first place. You definitely know yours. You absolutely know yours. I've been Bluebell everywhere for like 3 years. I mean, I've been Soul everywhere for about 3 years. I've pretty much always been Nady Patty or Nady Patty. Oh, see, I had a... Like, Soul has been extended a little bit. Like, when the name's taken, I went to Celestial, because it's like a combination of Celestial and Soul. Because I am a Celestial. A corporeal Celestial being. But I mean, other than that, Soul doesn't change. Before that, however, there was Doinkus. was a name I used when I wanted to make stupid characters. When I made dumb characters in multiplayer games, I called them Doinkus. Because I thought it was really funny. It sounded funny to say in my head. They shall be Doinkus. I was a kid with unrestricted internet access. I was a kid with unrestricted internet access, so I had a history of cringy usernames. See, I always just use the same name for everything so you could recognize which one I was. I have like 9 on other sites, but if I save them, all Firehead will find out, and I won't get the channel scare him one day. I should make them as YouTube account. Who? If you say them, someone who we possibly have never met will figure them out. That's a smart move. I'm talking when I was like 9, though. Oh yeah, you probably won't remember those unless you log back onto those accounts hypothetically in a wacky zany amount of events that would lead to, I don't know, a Roblox stream just to unveil your terrible usernames. I don't have enough self-control to dedicate to one username. Yeah, that's kind of where Doinkus came from. As I let the intrusive thoughts win. And now we have the Animal Crossing character with the dumbest username. Even the Joe Biden character had a better username than I did. God, not my old Roblox usernames. Joke's on you, my old Roblox username is my Microsoft account username. And my Microsoft account username is stupid, but I'm never changing it because there's no capital letters and no numbers. I got a raw-ass username. So that's never changing. Also, hi, Violetta. Violetta, do you keep leaving and rejoining and saying hi? I said hi to you. Do you have anything else you would like to add to the conversation? Other than my face being on your face area. They're getting real then with you. No. I don't know quite what that means, but no. Don't leave the live. I'm not leaving. How would I leave the live? I'm in the chair I'm on the screen. How do I leave? That doesn't make sense. You're not making sense. What? Then you go off screen. Oh, you meant like, well, I need to get water. Which one is the real soul? You better damn well know which one's the real soul, matey pay you. You better damn well know. By process of elimination, you've been around you the longest. Natty Petty, think about that. By process of elimination, you're my oldest audience member that is here. With most of these newbies, it's by a long shot. Fucking Deltarune 1 looking ass over here. This one's a tough one. I swear to God. Don't make the dumb bit I know you're about to make. If I'm here and you're there, then who is driving the car? Real soul is soul. As it always will be. Yeah, I found this channel from my YouTube homepage. That's cool. I don't think I've ever been What did you have to watch to get me recommended to you? You must have really skipped some good content if you got down to me. Yeah, me too, and I was like, fuck it. Well, I'm glad you did, but what did you do? What kind of atrocity did you have to commit to get to here? Natty Patty, I'm more concerned about you because you were here when I was at like 50 subscribers. I don't understand. They recommended you twice? I don't believe it. How? I need to know what you do to get me recommended to you. I refuse to believe you have a normal like watch palette. Watch history palette. Alright, good. Oh, look at that, we cleared up the confusion. We almost gave Natty Patty you a heart attack, Violetta. Art or Terraria? You recommended me because of Terraria. Okay, I kind of get Terraria since nobody fucking streams Terraria. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't think a single goddamn person streams Terraria. And also, that was collab stuff. Collab stuff's always really popular. Which is why I've been in the dumps for the past few months. Because I have no... Because I lost all my friends. And by that, I mean I lost my one friend and associates. Because until I am stopped, I'm going to keep on saying they're terrible. Mine was an art stream before your re-debut. Oh, it was probably the one right before, wasn't it? I'd imagine it was the one right before. So? What is it, Violetta? You called? Yep. Yeah, the one right before the re-debut. Also, off the topic, I'm very sad. I got an email from the Pokemon company saying my order has been delayed 2 days. It was supposed to come yesterday, and then it was supposed to come today. But now it's supposed to come tomorrow. God damn you, Pokemon company. Yep, then I popped in the last 5 minutes of Animal Crossing stream. Oh, yeah, you did. Someone Calamity. It probably was someone. You were a very big help in Calamity, Static Boy. You carried Calamity. I should have did Calamity as the collab, and then Terraria, and base Terraria as the solo one. I really should have, because base Terraria solo went by so fast. The second I remembered like what to do and figured out how to play on a computer, I knew so fast how to get it done. But I feel like Calamity would have been a better collab to do. Especially with someone who has the attention span of a peanut. And just doesn't like me at all, so we could have got it done much faster. And just been over with. I got recommended another small VTuber and subscribed. I just kept getting VTubers recommended. I got bored in the first page a few times, and the algorithm panicked. And then gave you the worst possible option. How cool is that? Who knew the YouTube algorithm could strike again and give you the worst choice? Thank you. Yes, Static Boy, gotta just say, carried that stream. Now let's see how you do with Thorium, Metroid, Calamity, and more. Let's see how you do with, like, the 24 mod special. It's kind of funny how to do it. Damn, I suck at typing. Damn, you suck at typing. I don't know if I like gray as a base for the... I'm gonna try making one. Yeah, I just don't think I like gray as a base very much. Welcome to Camp Navarro. Not because they're bad people, just because I didn't like most of the games they played. Oh, yeah. Wait, so what game made you stay here, then? When can I log off? Because I'm curious, because I don't remember which game you do. All the re-debut games are kind of a blur. That's why I've been writing them all down in the schedule. If you notice, the corner of the schedule, on the opposite side of the schedule that from the what's actually on the schedule is little drawings of all the games we've beaten at post re-debut. Because we have a Night in the Woods one, a Tunic one, a You Will Not Remain one, and another one from a game I surely beat that I don't remember. Oh, and the Jaded one. It's by his name. Yeah. There we go. Kind of funny how due to the lineage system of Rainbow that restart my Spearmaster campaign, I had to make it ready to spawn in every room. Why would you do that? You psychopath. You monster. Just need some shading. Yeah, right now I'm going through base coats, though. Right now I'm just doing base coats to get a palette now. Because I don't want it to be... I hate everything I've ever made, including the character you're looking at on the screen. Locking in goat or ram or whatever the fuck this is the worst decision I've ever made. I absolutely hate goats. Like, I hate them. With a burning passion, I hate goats. Damn, I've been here for 2 months now, just about. Is that when I did? That sounds about right when I did. Yeah, you have been here about 2 months. Congratulations. You're still surviving. Not for long, though. I'm sure we'll have a new mass exodus of subscribers. I'm sure we'll get one. I first joined on our stream and clicked off, came back for Night in the Woods. Always hold the special place mark. Night in the Woods does hold the special place mark. I think you guided Night in the Woods. It's just Night in the Woods was not the game to go. You were like the static boy of Night in the Woods, if that says anything. But Night in the Woods was not the game for it. So I think I remember you're showing up less because Night in the Woods wasn't the game for a guide. But still, though, your presence was much appreciated, and telling me what to do always helps when I'm absolutely butt fucking lost. Which I was lost a lot more in Calamity. Because I still haven't beaten Calamity, because I'm not gonna. This is bullshit. The game was bullshit. Damn it. Did the Batman thing and embraced your hatred and feared something. Feared thing. Yeah, but the thing is, Batman can beat up gods by just thinking about it. I can barely pay a tuition. Yes, for long periods of time. Well, I do thank you all for sticking with me for so long. Even after all these goofy mishaps and my very unlikable personality. I am not a very good entertainer. I don't know how you people are all still here. I mean, while you're here, you can hit the like button. Or on your way out, you can hit the like button. It's like, it's very nice. I need a confidence booster. Going into work for more 8 hours. For another, I think it was more than 8 hours. I think it's a long shift. It might be 8 hours. I don't know. I didn't look. But I don't want to. So, there's that. The struggle's real as Soul versus the tuition gang. It's not gonna work. Like, it never works. Good luck, hope you beat those 8 hours and get good rest. No, I'm not gonna get good rest. I started streaming at 11, and I'm gonna be drawing for a while, so I'm not gonna get good rest. So how about that? Take that. No such thing as good rest once the pen and paper comes out. I know insomnia, but still. Guys, we have a problem. No, it's fine. It's fine. They sell the weird fucking energy drinks at work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I ran out of bang. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot that I do not have bang anymore. I ran out. Your friends have this running joke of playing each other bang and chain today. I played her back with rolls and nickels and dimes. What? What is this weird hokey game you're playing? What? Oh, Joker paying each other back in change. Oh, paying. I thought it said playing. I was like, what are you doing with these dimes? What? Oh, Bluebell, are you the type of person? Are you the type of person that, if like I want to try this now, but I just never go out to eat. You go out to eat, you get some real bad service, so you tip on the receipt. You tip a dime. So that they have to go manually input 1 dime. So you get to watch as the waiter goes and manually inputs on the computer that they have received a single penny, nickel, and or dime. Just or, no and. Don't give him the credit. Oh shit. Grab the top of the tabs. That's a spoiler for maybe next week? I don't know. Maybe. That's a spoiler for the future. Don't look at that. I live to prove people wrong. I live in spite, not because I constantly see people, but because it's more fun to live chaotically. Yes. Doing things out of spite is the best way to do things. I will stand by that. Because do you know how much more motivated you are to do something when someone tells you you're an idiot, don't do that? Do you know how much more motivated... Do you know... I have done some pretty stupid things doing that. Not gonna lie, I've done some pretty dumb things. Granted, it proved them wrong. I had out for lunch today and forgot the tip. They didn't need your money. Where'd you eat out? Hold on. Where did you eat it? Did you eat out Sixes? like a weird like Applebee's kind of like bad area, or did you eat in somewhere good? Because you're eating an Applebee's or something, don't give them a fucking tip. They're on parole. For God's sake. That and Olive Garden. Either of those, I can guarantee you there's a fucking prison man behind that counter. Reason may falter, but spite shall tear down the gods. I mean, Kratos killed everyone out of spite. Because they said, no, ain't no way this motherfucker becoming the god of war. He said, yo, watch this drive, and then became the god of war. Local restaurant. It wasn't bad. They took the tip off my bill without telling me, and I thought they didn't give me enough change. See, that's something you don't tip again. That's something is where you start tipping dimes at that place. They're stealing the tip off what you paid. That's where you start tipping dimes. It's like, oh, you want your tip, big man? Here's a tip for you. Go fuck yourself. And you got tipped like pennies and nickels. Like imagine how sad you can make a waiter and or waitress. If you know what? Here's a nickel. Dumbass. Opinion, you should tip for delivery. You should tip for service sometimes. It really is all dependent on the person. Canada doesn't even have pennies. That is correct. What is the second lowest form of money that you have? What is your equivalent to a nickel? To a nickel. What is your equivalent to that? Because whatever that is, whatever the nickel equivalent is. Change machine miscounted? How many knuckles are in your mouth? Wrong answer. Yeah, bloody hell. Shards of various metals. What is the lowest amount of payment? Pennies. A penny tip is the lowest amount of payment. But yeah, what is the Canadian lowest amount of payment? Oof, buff it out for a minute there. Bluebell, what is your second lowest? What is your equivalent to nickels? That's what you need to be tipping in. Whatever your equivalent to nickels are. Yeah, 5 cents. What is your 5 cents doubloon called? With your fucking loonies in Canada. You gotta tip him a 5 cent doubloon or whatever. A nickel. What? What the hell happened to your damn pennies? What the hell happened to the damn pennies then, Bluebell? Everything's the same, just loonies and toonies are different. What's a loony and a toonie? Wait, what the hell? What is a loony and what is a toonie? Excuse me? Also, welcome in, Blue Phantom VR. I feel like it's been a minute. How was your night today, Ben? You're late, though? This time, it's better to be late. We had too many mishaps with the first thing we were doing. So this time, it was good to be late. Good for you. Dumbass. Just kidding. A boonie or a dooney or a foonie or a boonie or a goonie. Loony is a $1 coin, and a toonie is, you guessed it, $2 coin. That's so stupid. It's called a loony and a toonie. It's really funny. I'm sorry, your money is really funny. The hell is a loony? Oh, I ain't gonna give him a loony. Yeah, you're killing me here. You're making my day better after the New Vegas, at least. At least it's making light of the situation. It always sounds funny when you say it. Oh, do you say you pronounce it different in Canada? Is it like Toronto versus Toronto? Is this like a T or no T situation? Who speaks Spanish here? I can read Spanish quite fluently. I took 3 years of it. Toronto, yeah. Toronto versus Toronto. Who says what? Which one of you fuckers is saying Toronto? I want to learn it in my school. Only teaches Greek? I've never heard of a Greek. I would love to take fucking Greek. We need 3 Noonies. Need something? I've started saying need something at work. Try saying Sakajawan. What about it, Bluebell? What, you don't think I know what the Native Americans are, what the Native American tribes are? Now $5 now, better give it to those who need it, and the $20. We're giving 5 cents to waiters. That's enough. They need it. They need it. Not for finances, but to teach them a lesson about serving me bad with their minimum wage job that I'm paying now for their salary. What are you talking about? I don't know what fucking Sacagawea is. You think I know how to pronounce it because I heard it before. I've been to Lake Erie. I've been to the lake next to Lake Erie. Lake Ontario. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what happens when the light's not on. Is the tracking gets all messed up. It's just using my screen light right now. Like, it's not even... It's going off just the light of the screen. I'm sorry, but no. I'm saying the wrong word, aren't I? Look, the chat's really small. I can't look at it. It's a province? Yeah, no, I'm reading it wrong. Hold on, let me zoom in. Alright, let's enhance the image. Oh no, yeah, no, that's not what I was seeing at all. Why is my screen so dark? Hold on, let's brighten it up. Jeez. Let's brighten it. Can I zoom into the chat? Now there is no chat. Okay, I can't zoom into the chat. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We'll figure the... Make the chat big on the screen, you fucking clown. Well, that made it tall. It didn't make it... Okay, hold on. Give me a second chance. Alrighty, here is this a Saskatchewan. What the fuck? What the fuck is this word? It's not what I thought it was. Saskatchewan. 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 Is that better? Is that close? Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan? That was close, wasn't it? But I said the first time, was that close? I feel like it could have been close. Okay, put it in the Google Translate and press the audio button. Yeah, but it's gonna be the weird American butchered version of it, though. It's like... Saskatchewan. And it's like, oh, dear God. Yeah, kinda? Don't yeah, kinda. Come on now. I gotta figure out this light situation. No, the American one should be fine. Okay, do you know what? It's bugging me enough to where I'm gonna try to go fix it. I'm gonna go fix the light. I'm gonna see if I can try to fix the light for a minute. In the meantime, here's a little game. Try to translate that. Try to translate these goddamn symbols on the screen. Give me a second to move out of the way and you'll see the symbols. There we go. Gone fishing. Don't flashbang yourself. I'm not gonna go too hard on trying to fix the light. Not the biggest problem. I'll be back though. Don't leave. It'll be a minute. So as you can probably tell from how spotty everything still looks, I didn't fix the light. So my ceiling light may be broken, like for good. My ceiling light seems to have been completely shorted. I put two things down. Where's my other thing that I put down? There we go. I can't see my Wobie back now because the ring light's in the fucking way. There we go. I noticed something was wrong with that overhead light all day. Also, it turns out when lights have been on and they're fucking short-circuiting, They get hot. Uh, hmm. Heat is hot. Did anyone find out the thing? Did anyone find out the words? Honestly, I don't think the track is taking that much of a hit. I'm glad you think so, but I'm gonna be bugged by it now. So did anyone find out the words? I tried. Do you know? I respect the effort. It is Chinese for Space Goat. Not dissimilar to the lunar. They do the lunar shit. So it's Chinese for Space Goat. Granted, I'm very bad at writing characters because I have very unsteady hands. So I cannot do a very good job writing characters. I put about 2 seconds of effort in, then got bored and tried. That makes sense. I get it. Honestly, not a bad look for a start. Not me thinking it was Japanese. Damn, why you thought I was that much of a weeb? Well, you'd be correct. I pre-ordered anime figures 7 months in advance and I'm still waiting. I want them now, but I pre-ordered them too early. So, good effort. Wasn't Japanese for once. In fact, there's a fly harassing me now. Good. Give in to your hatred. Fight the fly. I do a pretty decent Palpatine impression. So, kill the fly. Kill him now. Go on now. Do it. Do it. Okay, weird question, but if someone like the Flood from Halo fought... Something like the Flood from Halo fought an assortment of super parasites, who would win? What the fuck's a super parasite? And also, the Flood are very strong, though. The Flood literally is a biblical apocalypse. They're very much the mixture in other franchise terms. Like, it's very much a mixture of the Tyranids and the Plague people from Warhammer. You say goodbye, but I say Halo. If I say hello. Yeah, yeah, I think the Flood win. I don't think the Flood can get a parasite, really. Because they like the weird super adaptoid powers. And they get like they take on the form of a host and they like weirdly adapt to all the different versions. I don't think the Flood can be taken down by a parasite. I just don't think it's gonna work. There we go. Look at that. Alright, let's start lighting everything up now. Counter. A second flood type enemy. So flood versus flood. Who wins? I think the flood. Does America have $2 currency? Not anymore. We did have a $2 currency. We don't anymore. Shout out to all my homies who remember the $2 bill. That fucker had like Andrew Jackson on it or something. All my homies remember the Grover Cleveland $2 bill. No, we don't have $2 bills though. Because it's fucking pointless. You $2. We have so many ways to get $1. You don't need a $2 bill. So many ways to... Also, loonies are called loonies because they have a loon on them. Oh, gee, really? Who would win? 1,000? But was it loons or not? Have you heard a loon call before? Have you had a close encounter with a loon kind? There's something sketchy happening with the pen right now. There's something sketchy happening with my pen right now. There's something sketchy happening with my art quality right now. I seem more close in a canoe. Most Canadian moment in my life. Their call is really weird, right? They make that weird noise where it's like that. Yikes forever. Everything sucks forever. Maybe we'll just go, cause I can't feel the ground. In all these shapes that don't make a sound. I think there is a guy. I think that it's his child. It's so pretty. The loon call was majestic. I need to check OBS. I need to stare at the OBS screen. Just for a minute. Let me give my bloody hand a break. Y'all have been camping? No, I haven't. I don't have the wits about me to go camping. I say that sincerely. How about Two Eyes Jank tracking? Oh, look at that. My eyes are like a corporate VTuber now. I start seeing that trend. I start seeing that trend a lot with corporate VTubers. That their model's freaking out at every moment. Like, I'm so hyper conscious of trying to keep everything working. Like, the fact that I'm freaking out so much about the fucking light. And all that. But if I was in a corporation, I wouldn't have to care because I'd already have 6 million subscribers just starting. Does the warm light work better, maybe? Oh, the cool light's fun. Maybe the cool light works better. Oh, that's the white light again. Art furry god and rock paper scissors scenario in a art furry god in a rock paper scissors scenario situation. Who wins? So God would run from his creation. Art creates the furry. I imagine Art wins. Who put their owl into the Skyrim music compilation? Okay, here's a... Don't retract your message, Bluebell. I forgot what it was because I read it, but I don't remember what it was. Here's a prompt I stole from someone else. Would you rather have a rewind button, a pause button, or a fast forward button on your daily life? Rewind. Actually, no. Would I have rewind or would I have pause? One of the two. Either rewind or pause. 'Cause I'm not realizing pause is like effectively time stopping, which is extremely helpful in my daily life. But also rewinding can help me undo every bad decision I've ever made. But would I want to redo every bad decision? Or think infinitely on every decision? I think I'd rather do pause. I'm thinking about it, I'd rather have a pause button. Because I'd rather think indefinitely on a decision, rather than repeatedly redo the same decision. But you need a lot of convincing to sleep in the woods. Yeah, I just don't have the conviction. Pause would be good for when you know, but rewind is for when you don't fully know. Rewind is for taking the shot over and over. Pausing is for if I feel like pausing is more for if you don't know. Because if you don't know, you can think about it indefinitely. Sorry, art beats furry beats God? Yeah, kinda. Because I see a whole lot of furries. I don't see a whole lot of God. Kind of surprised you've heard of this prompt already. No. No, no, no. Rewind is for when you didn't see the gunshot coming. Ah, I guess so. The furries are the one who makes the art. I see you're trying to go with for a chicken and egg situation. But may I remind you of Egypt and their tales of Anubis and Kebachet and Amut? All of it is art. None of them were furries. Art creates the furry. Log. Rewind repeatedly, same as pause. Yeah, but you'd have to keep living out the scenario, that was the problem. I don't want to keep having to live out the scenario over and over again. I'd rather just put a pause on living. And think of how long you can pause. We never established how long the pause is. Egypt gods like Anubis have many lick. Yes, Egypt god like Anubis. It'd be more like a... Where'd my pen go? You could lose. Well, here's the thing. I could lose a lot with the rewind and eventually get it back. Or I could never lose. You'd lose yourself completely. That's the point. If I'm the reason the decisions keep going bad, then get me out of the equation. I'm gonna change the music. I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of... Well, not really. We just need to mix it up a little bit. Let's see. Variotas is my backup career. I could be rich for real. Yeah, look. Look, hear me out. Just alt-account it so you don't have to be associated. Alt-account it, erase all traces, do both. Double money, don't be associated. Stuck in a coma in a paused world, the end forever. Good. Or a VTuber could also be rich. Yeah, but you have much less of an audience. Because, like, most people I know did it themselves. Which is why it always looks so bad. You fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. Don't try it, Anakin. Which playlist are we looking for? Which 10-hour compilation of soundtracks are we looking for? It's back to the time. It's back to time gets a 1.5 bill lotto ticket and wins it all. Or you can pause time, scratch them all off. If we're going by those rules, and if not, you can sit there in silence and stare at it. Currently back from a rabbit hole of old memes being recommended. Neat. Well, welcome back. No rest for the wicked, the soaring meadows, Evadon Basin. Made many things for 14 minutes. Nope. Haha, got you. Fuck you, dental. You gotta be careful because this one's 14 minutes long. Can we get on with it? Can I hear what the music sounds like? Stop playing logos. Yay, there we go. I love looking through my old camera roll. If you have Google Photos, it does that thing where it recommends you stuff. Like, recommends you old stuff, specifically for the sole purpose of looking at old stuff. That's why I save all the fan art to my phone. I, in fact, do not like looking at my old camera roll. I do sometimes, like if it's a dog or a cat. I don't have any pictures of me, so it's all good. Never expected to lose or win, but cares I pause time for the politician in opposition. His own bite for his physician. Oh, back to poetry, are we? Jack, can I ask a bizarre question? Go ahead. I'll allow it. I'll allow it while I look for longer music. This is gonna be the one that screws me over, ain't it? Yeah. So what's the question, Bluebell? Are you not going to ask it? Is this it for you? It's something weird. If you rewind your experience to love all over again, pause to make the love realize why it is over. Well, I'd rather reconcile. I see where you're coming from, Dread. I get it. It was my second choice, but I'd rather reconcile with what I could be doing and what I've done, than always succeeding. This dude who's friends of a friend randomly DM'd me for my color. When I asked him why, he said, "Don't worry about it. Should I be concerned?" So there are two options. There's a binary scale that you fall into. And let me tell you what these two options are. One is someone is looking to kill you. Someone's looking to find and kill you. Or two, they're painting a nice portrait of you, which then they will use to go kill you. Give them a random color. If they say no, then that's the red flag. So give them a color that is not correct. Tell them wrong. And if they try to correct you, that is the red flag. If they do not correct you, then there is no red flag. Why? Why would you ask the question if you already made the sandwich? This is like me with that stupid unmarked drink where I drank it and then asked if it was safe. It's the same thing. Bluebell. You're gonna die. They're making a voodoo doll or something. Yeah. The person's trying to kill you. This is like 2 hours ago. We were having conversation 2 hours ago. You could have asked 2 hours ago. Are you insane? You blue little freaky woman. Why would you do that? Make peace with your loved ones. It's not too late, my friend. What? Oh, for Bluebell. Or whatever before the stream started. Bluebell, you could have just texted me. If you had this concern, you could have just texted me. Does Bang Show taste funny? Scratch and surface. This label reads battery acid. Oh. I don't see the difference. That's just what it always tastes like. So I'm getting at is that I should be scared for my life. You should at least be a little concerned. Nobody needs your eye color for something lawful good. Let's say. Nobody needs your eye color for that. We're about to see Bluebell start asking questions about our eye color constantly. I'll tell you mine. Mine changes every day. Every time I look in the mirror, mine's different. So I have no problem telling you mine. That or I'm colorblind. You make a good point, but you know that every old number has an E in it. Every old number? Which one's the old? Which one are old? Same low-key, mine is a weird-ass combination. Odd number. I knew what you meant, see, I was just saying old is part of the bit. My model's got a very good smile. Not a very good, because the eyebrows don't really track well. So it's not a very good angry. It is a very good smile. I guess every odd number does have an E in it. Yep, but was it? A lot of the times that what you're wearing reflects on your clothes, reflects to your eyes. I wear blue or not blue. I wear blue or black, and my eyes are normally blue. I wore different colors. I used to wear different colors, now I just wear blue. It's my eye color, depends on the angle and closeness due to my literal skill shape making light angular hot. Sorry. I got a bit EP for a moment. It's fine, I have an empty can of Bang to console myself with. Bang! Give it the game. The song is hitting me different. I don't know what it is, I can't focus right now. What? You ever get that weird tingly feeling in your arms and chest and all of the other areas. I got that listen to this song. I don't know what it is. What's going on here? Hmm. That. This is giving me a weird, like, full body, like, surge. Mine is like dark turquoise gray. Gray eyes are a thing. Turquoise eyes are a thing. I imagine yours changes intervally. Like with a weird reflecty. Wait, Dread, you make a very good point. Bluebell, why would you say it? You said it again. Stop doing it. I imagine that's how you introduce yourself. Now, no, Bluebell, I can't not imagine you introducing yourself by walking up the like. There's Canadian A. There's Canadian A with his big hat, red coat, and badge on his horse, or a moose, and you walk up to him. Walk up to him and go, "Hi, I'm Bluebell. My eyes are gray." Like that's just how you introduce yourself. Is you just name the eye color with it. You should start doing it and see how many people notice. Or like show up to a gathering or something of people who already know it goes, and or go, "Hi, look at my eyes. How y'all doing? Look at my eyes." Love the impression of me. I mean no offense. It is for comedic purposes and timing only. I could do better, but I'm very not in the mood. It may seem like I've recovered from New Vegas, but I will be thinking about this for weeks to come. Hell, I'm still complaining about the first time. Maybe a good point. Did you know that every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently? Oh yeah. Hey, do you want to know a fun fact? Oh. God, what the hell is that? I think the song ended. I'll be honest, I think the song ended. Oh, that's way louder, isn't it? Thought that was you for a second. Do you think I sound like... I guess I do kind of sound like an advertisement. It was not me. That was an advertisement. Because I don't have YouTube Premium anymore. I had it for a while. I don't have it anymore. They stopped letting me have a student discount. And no way am I paying for that. How do you think... I want to get to know... I want to get to know more VTubers. Or, like, know the ones that I did kind of know. I would like to know more people. I just don't have it in me, I don't think. Because, like, there's so many people who I wanted to talk to, where it's like, I know I hate you, but I think that's why we would get along and why we would stream together. Like who? Well, first off, everyone from the Kaiju Gang. Everyone from our horde I've wanted to or have talked to a long time ago. Hell, I did a full collab series with like 5 of them. But some of them I never got to, some of them I never talked to again after that. Or like, I've always wanted to have the conversation with Pina, because I feel like our dynamic would be very interesting. Seeing as that we're both the same, seeing as that we're both the same age, yet one of us is older. Not naming names, but one of us is about a decade older despite us being the same age. And I thought that would be a very fun dynamic. Granted, I think she's dead. Or Willow. I never get to talk. I always wanted to talk to Willow. Willow was my art idol. I think she's dead too. Pinga's not streaming not streaming sadly. I think she went off. I'm surprised as to what she's doing with her life. It's amazing that that happened. Or not as much amazing as much as it was surprising. Though I'm sure my prediction will come to fruition. Do watch the stars, however. But what is streaming to you? Streaming for relief? Constant social discussion? Streaming? Stress relief? It's actually stressful. I genuinely don't know why. I never knew why I do it. Because I've always hated it. I never liked doing this. You think I want to be here? That's why I bring up that argument once in a while, where if I'm not enjoying it, why should anyone else enjoy it? But, like, I don't know why I do it. For branding purposes, I used to say it was like, oh, it's a poetic little kaiju thing, but no. Maybe it's an ego trip. And maybe that's why I'm so obsessed with the numbers. But then I'd be craving more numbers. Opinion, never mind. She is on Discord. I occasionally talk to her account. Got wrecked. Thought that she gets swamped at work. That bitch don't work. No way does she work. No way did somewhere hire her after an interview with her. I refuse it. Which is why I think we'd make a great dynamic. Because I am so reserved, and she is so not reserved. Which of your Discord friends is pointing a gun at you right now? Well, I have three Discord friends. Every account I have. So, you want to know the sad reality of being me? And having accounts on social platforms? So, the funny story, for friends list that is, on PlayStation, my only Sony friend is my father. My two Steam friends are Kaiju and my brother. My only Switch friend, it's our Kaiju and my brother. My only Microsoft friends are my family as well. It's a real go-getter existence being me. She's in wait, I'll let you guess. It would be funny for what you think fits her. What do you mean, think what fits her? Elaborate on that, but for the meantime, I'll answer further questions. Wait, I could play PS4 games with you if you want. I mean, I could always use another friend. I think Sky might be on my friends list, but he did block me on everything. So maybe he's not on my friends list. Don't know why he blocked me. I've been making fun of him not talking to him for a year. Don't know why he'd ever want to block me. I think you should play Detroit Become Human and wait for these to start rolling in personally. You just really want me to play Detroit. Again, I have the Detroit box. I just don't have a cord long enough for the capture card. I have Detroit on PlayStation. I just don't have a cord. I did find. Guess what I found in the back corner at my work? Guess what I found? I found the composite cables for a Wii. I could buy it and we can hook up the Wii. We could play Wii games. We could play Wii Sports. Think how cool that would be. I have the TV with the composite holes on my desk. This could be great. Oh shit. Let's see, this is why the light was important. What do you think Pina does for her IRL job? I'm gonna give myself some leeway and say I get 2 to 3 options. Because there are a few routes I'd take. So the weird route, customer service. I would imagine customer service / cashier. Like, you know, you go to a Kroger, you see the people walking around and they rotate with like the cashiers and baggers and stuff. That. I refuse to believe she got a license. I'm just gonna lock in that. I'm just gonna lock in the grocery person. I don't know what the actual job is called at the Kroger. Or they got fucking Publix down there, don't they? I was just called it Publix. It sounded funny. No, I definitely don't really want you to play. Do it, Bluebell. Since you've been here, you've only been on my good side. I've only known you well since you've been here. I don't know what it is about you, but I will play it for you. If I can get it to work, I will try my hardest to play it for you. I don't know what it is about you. You make a good point, but did you know that there and then is an answer to what, where, and when? Oh, do it. That is, I'm really liking these weird like trivias you're throwing at me. Yes, ding, but it's also Butcher's Deli, so she gets to cut the meat. I would have been able to cut the meat had I been hired differently. Not hired in a different position, mind you. If my interview happened at a different time, then I would have been able to cut meat as well. It's funny that we're working the same job. I'm just working my weird North version. And she's working her weird South version. You make a good point, but I'm tired. I'm gonna leave. Alright, you can go deal with that headache of yours. You brought it up earlier, and I've been concerned about it ever since. So you heal up. I wish you a wonderful night or day. But for now, I bid thee adieu. What happened to my model? There it is. Hey, there we go. That is really funny that Pina and I work the same job. Oh. 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 I just deep throated the straw of the water. This cup does not see. This is a fucking dollar store cup. This cup came from work. This is some jank ass cup. Ugh. Yeah. And it's also sink water. I really need to get my life in order. You know what? I don't need to do the drawing part. I just like talking. I just like doing the talking part. I promise you, I promise you, I will be non-stop chatting for the full playthrough of Detroit. I can count on you to be there to watch Detroit becoming human. Great. You know what? That's one more than could be promised for New Vegas. A game nobody wanted to see. Despite it being the most popular Bethesda game and the one everyone claims is the best game of all time. Shocker that Nobody wants to experience it. I wonder fucking why. Because it's awful is the answer to that. That's why. I just had a really weird reaction to something. Which is weird because I don't remember eating today. No, I did eat today. Never mind. I take that back. I don't remember what it was, but I know I did. I should draw you as an android. What kind of android do we talk about here? We talk about a Sultron. We talk about Detroit human android. We talk about a mandroid. We talk about a gynoid. That's a girl android. I would not like to turn on extreme battery saver. Thank you. I'm looking at the chat on my computer, so I do not need chat phone. A Detroit one, of course. How is a Detroit human android different from a person with a dot? Dude, is what? I guess I don't get it. I don't get how the design... It's because I assume it's like the Dragon Ball androids, where they're basically just people. Because all the Dragon Ball androids, with the exception of Cell, they have blue blood and can remove their skin, but otherwise they look like people. Yeah, okay. So they are like Dragon Ball androids. Personally, I think in my personal opinion, I like the Persona androids. They're fun. Because they have the same people face, but they have those weird steampunky bodies, and I think that's really neat. I like the steampunky body. If you can't tell what I'm trying to do now, it's hit a time mark. And by hit a time mark, I mean I'm gonna outlive the fuckaroo squad playing Lethal Company right now. We're gonna outstream them. And by that I mean we're just gonna stream longer. At the end, you gotta tell me which storyline is your favorite. I believe the only reference I have for the game is my father played it back when it came out and was telling me about it. The only part of note I remember, though, is that he let everyone die. Because he couldn't do the quick time events. That's the only part I remember hearing about the game. It's that people die if you can't do quick times. Which I am great at quick times. I played Mortal Kombat. All the Mortal Kombat stories have really stupid quick time events in them. And it makes me infuriated. Damn, your father's cooler than you, sorry. Oh. It's fine. I'm not hurt by it. It's fine. Let me just... Bluebell. Why? You can't tell how sad I am from the skull because the eyes are very large. The eyeballs are big. But I am sad. My father's becoming an addict to the watermelon game. He's cool and all this. What the hell is the watermelon game? I was gonna... I'm not gonna talk this. I'm not gonna say that. I was in various places. I have been seeing people play the watermelon game all the time. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess I know what it is. It's not that hard to understand. I get it. But Tetris was doing this in 97. Why is this all of a sudden so popular now? Tetris Effect is the coolest ass game I've ever played. I'm just gonna hold my water. I'm not holding my pen or anything, so I'm just gonna... Oh, no. I finally beat it. I coincidentally also love Tetris. I know, Tetris is so cool. Have you played Tetris Effect, Bluebell? Like the newer ones, with where it's like the where it's got all, where it has like the rhythmic music and stuff, and like the really cool like lights, like a light show and theming. Those are by far the best ones. Is Tetris Effect and Tetris Effect Connected. They're very good. Yeah, buddy. The only thing I haven't played them on is VR, which I heard the PlayStation VR version of Tetris Effect is the coolest thing you could possibly play on that system. Nice saying buddy. I am saying buddy. I tell you what. You got me. You know what? Bluebell, you've made it, but you made it better. I've recovered from New Vegas, kinda. Canadian behavior, to be honest. Just irradiating nice. I need to start. I need to start posting pictures of these because I'm not gonna be painting the miniatures for Fallout on stream because I just keep painting them off stream. I don't have a lot of them left. Well, actually, I have quite a bit of them left, but like, I'm getting through them fast. Well, I was gonna say a thing. I don't remember the thing. Oh, yeah, wait. Damn, are they any big? No, they're about 32 millimeters. So they're big for, like, army games. For army miniature games. But that's not very big. In terms of, like, regular things. For army games, though, it's quite big. Usually army games run at highest 28, which is your Warhammers and such. Warhammer's 28. I've just been listening to the entire time. Ah, Nady pay to you. I can always rely on a lurker. Lurker is always appreciated. As long as you're here, I am happy. As long as that number is a 4, not a 3, then I know we're more popular than New Vegas. Because fuck New Vegas. I'm gonna go play 76 tomorrow. Fuck you. Yay! After work, though, however. Not during work. That would be weird. I almost played Pokemon. I played Pokemon Go. No, I don't play Pokemon Go. Oh, that's right. I have my sketchbook at work. That's the thing I do. I don't know how I'm forgetting all of this. I'm very forgetful. I'm more forgetful now than I usually am. Usually got the sketchbook at work. I play fucking Crossy Road on my phone all the time. Crossy Road's like the one thing I don't have installed. I should probably have Crossy Road installed, honestly. Crossy Road went hard. The Crossy Road versus mode stream could happen. I'm just saying. Seeing as that I forgot Crossy Road existed. I haven't had to think about fucking Crossy Road in a long time. The same amount of time I haven't had to think about Doodle Jump. This is about the last time I thought about Crossy Road, I think. Which I was pretty damn good at Doodle Jump. I'm just saying. That one took me a second to remember. Yeah, but you remember which one Doodle Jump is, though. Doodle Jump is badass. There's a doodle, and he jumps. What more could you want? Although I need a professional opinion from the audience. From the audience who watches me right now. Damn, it's 1:10 a.m. and I'm still not tired. Yeah, it's 1:11 a.m. I'm still not tired. Well, I should be probably because I gotta work at 10. It's fine. I went to bed at 3 and still woke up at 8. The other day, not yesterday. Not today. But here's my query I had to throw out. So I believe I mentioned that I'm so bad at keeping... I believe I mentioned how poor I am at keeping the fact I'm a VTuber a secret, right? And what that led to. Did I mention that last stream? During the Pokemon? I could have sworn I mentioned how bad it was. Yeah. So I don't know when I will have an art conversation with that individual again. But if I do, would it be a good idea? What are the opinions on just saying it and just spilling the beans? Just getting it out there. Because I was practicing my soul signatures on my name tag, so it is an inevitability. It's just, should I just say it? Don't question the name tag thing, just think about the thing I said just now. You know them well enough, why not? I've had one conversation. I've had a conversation with... No, I've had 2 conversations. I think I had one about Josh Hutcherson at some point. Maybe that weird little cat that says Cheepy Cheepy Chupa Chupa or whatever. But no, I do not trust... I don't know this person at all. Hell, didn't even know the names. I read the name tag. Like that day. Okay, maybe I knew the name. I don't remember. I've been listening to that stupid song for weeks. Do you know how many times it gets recommended, though? I bet you know. I bet you've seen it be recommended 6,000 times. It is the greatest song ever created. With the greatest little cat I've ever seen. No, second greatest cat. Nothing beats Uni. In terms of cat, Uni is top cat. Like in terms of named characters, Uni is the top cat. And I will not hear any disagreements for Uni not being top cat. I'll not stand for this treachery. I meant the Josh Hutcherson song. The epidemic got me to rewatch it. Oh, I thought we were talking about cats. I love cats, but you couldn't tell. I'm very into the cat lore. Yeah, but I know you're talking about, like, isn't it Whistle Baby? Isn't that the name of the song? Something like that, right? I think it's just the chorus that says that. I don't actually know what the song's called, but I know what you're talking about. It's all because Josh Hutcherson was in that fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie. He's just a little goober. And all my friends are fed up. Good. You're earning your way into the No Friends Club. Congratulations, Bluebell. You're fighting for it. I respect I admire the determination. No, they love me. Right. Well, they'll love you up until the very moment you're gonna blow your whistle, baby. God, the light, damn it. I need to fix that fucking light. And I won't be able to fix it because I stream tomorrow. And guess what I'm streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming this tomorrow. Oh, everything sucks forever. To quote Night in the Woods, as I quoted every day of as I quoted every waking day of my life. Everything sucks forever. Maybe we're just ghosts. You would like Little Misfortune? What's Little Misfortune? You know what? We can look it up. You know why we can look it up? Because I have the power of the goddamn internet. I think I liked the fact that they were cats in Night in the Woods. I think that's why I liked Night in the Woods. I liked that they were cats. I don't know. I'm not into this character. I'm looking at it. I'm analyzing it, both eyes, on the picture. I'm not feeling it. Also, 8 years old, can't relate. 21 years old, can relate. Also, she's got the Slavic accent. That wasn't a Slavic accent, I was just like saying Slavic in a weird way. That wasn't an attempt at a Slavic accent, but that'd be on the record. I really thought the thumbnail today would draw in more people. I like the way it looks weird and starky. Would you not click on that? This is how I keep getting people in the drawing streams. Maybe I need to wipe off the camera. He's looking right at me in the thumbnail. He's terrified. He's annoyed. He's insane. He's going nuts. He's going nuts like that guy from Berserk. Nuts. Jesus Christ, end your fucking stream already. I'm basing my entire time off of your entire time, you dumbass. I'll wait. A Little Misfortune does have animal characters. I don't know. I'm very picky. I'll look into it, but I'm very picky about it. There's dark themes like Night in the Woods too. I don't know, man. I just don't think I don't, again, I can feel that I won't be into it. I can feel it. And it's one of those games where if I'm not into it, then like it's not like a popular game. It's not like Minecraft where I hate every waking moment I have to play that awful game. That awful hellspawn stain on my life. But it drew in views like nothing else. Initially, not the second time, but the first time. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they remove a bunch of random messages. Usually they remove a bunch of random messages. What do you mean? Seeing that this is a conversation just between you and me now. Everyone else is gone. Everyone else has gone home for the night. It is just you and me. Which I might be packing soon if Tweedledee and Tweedledipshit don't wrap up soon. We'll wrap up in 30. We'll wrap up at 30, not in 30. I'm not a psychopath. I have morals still. As in, I'm going to be installing Left 4 Dead for next year. And I swear to God I will drag my fucking brother into this if I have to. Gonna do a collab stream, I swear to God. People saying weird things a few times in there. Oh, yeah, I get you, I get you. I definitely know the feeling. It was mostly totally fine though. We got a number of new people. Oh, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you scheming over there? You're starting an army. I hope you're not starting an army. Without me. Just what I remembered. Okay. Okay. You don't remember starting an army? Okay. Can you remember starting an so that we may rule this galaxy? Boy, I think this is where I'm going to call it for the night. I plead the fifth. Well, I plead that we're going to end the stream for the night, because it's just me and you, and it is 1:25. And I feel like I'm not going to be reconciling with the gang anytime soon. Great. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Well, I must depart, as must I, Nady Pay to you. It was a pleasure to see you. So have a wonderful night or day if you're going before me. I bid thee adieu. Very good idea, I'm getting tired. Well, Bluebell, lucky for you, I'm also getting tired. So I wish you a wonderful rest of your night and or day, depending on where you are in the world. And remember to like and subscribe. Bluebell, Nady Pay to you, thank you for coming. And I bid thee adieu. What the fuck is this snap transition? What time was it at? Oh, it's because Fallout New Vegas reset it. That's what it was. It was at 500. Disregard the message. Disregard this is from before. This is from the before times. It was funny. Fuck you. Just being an asshole. Alright. Ending it for real.